I find the greatest bands are the ones that don't sell out. In other words, you could have changed your sound to a more commercial sound. You know, you could have been pressured into that by a record company. At any point, someone could have said to you, look, this isn't commercial. And you say, yeah, fuck it. Let's just, you know, we'll write a real commercial album and we'll sell our sound out. And you never did it. And that's why I think the audiences still respond to you guys.
I agree completely.
Yeah.
They see the honesty in what you do. And, you know, it's all relative. We've heard that we've sold out
a million times.
Forever.
Right.
But it's all relative to what your world is and how small your world is. So we've stayed honest to ourselves, and that's all we can do.
When did the sellout bullshit start? When the Black album came out?
It started
way before that.
Yeah. Ride the Lightning.
Ride the Lightning.
On the second album, we had a song called Fade to Black that we still play almost at every show, and James thought it would be a great idea to have acoustic guitars on the album. And so when the metal community heard a Metallica song with acoustic guitars, they all lost their fucking lunches. Big time.
This is the song you're talking about.
There you go, the big sellout.
And to me, this is
29 years ago.
It is one of the most beautiful songs out there. I mean, wow, what a song.
Honest, you know, that's that.
Well, Fade to Black. Lars said the writing of this song that James, you were obsessed with death. That this was your death obsession. Is that true?
Still am, somewhat. I think there's a fear of death that we all kind of struggle with and battle with. I think at that point, I remember writing Fade to Black. I think it was Metal Joe's couch.
Who's Metal Joe?
Metal Joe. You don't know Metal Joe?
No.
Metal Joe.
I don't know Metal Joe.
Infamous Metal Joe. He took us in when our manager basically kicked us out of his house. And,
over in Jersey.
Yeah, over in Jersey.
Old Bridge, New Jersey.
1983.
Yeah, Old Bridge. We lived out on his farm, and we just partied and played and wrote songs. And I think at that point we were supposed to go to Europe for the first time.
Twisted Sister.
Yeah, and our gear had gotten stolen. We got the phone call that not only was our then tour manager had a U-Haul filled with our gear. Someone stole the whole U-Haul.
It doesn't get more depressing than that when you're a band and your gear is stolen. You don't have the money to replace it.
Then you can't even play.
Yeah.
We were lucky that we had our guitars with us. So
because it was so cold in Boston, that's where they got stolen.
So now you can joke about it, but at that point you were so depressed, you had nowhere to live, and all your gear was stolen, and then you start thinking about, Jesus, what the hell is life all about? And we're going to die anyway.
Well, more like our career's over. We're screwed. We're you know.
And then you come up with this.
Yeah.
Gives me chills. It's fantastic.